One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes it past the marker. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. On the run, it's Braswell. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feel.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Handoff to the lone back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. That's reeled in, it's Hooker. And it's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
No first down. That's fine. We got the completion. We had a successful play. And it sets up now a fourth down situation where, yes, I'm going for it.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. The throw. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. So Kentucky's offense will have its first possession of the game. And last week... The give out of the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. Got the first down. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The offense has first and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I think it's really hard to overthrow that guy. He is already that fast, and he breaks open, and you have an opportunity just to club up a little bit. Just put a little bit more air underneath that and let the speedster run underneath it and make you look like a hero, but, oh boy, it's kind of the opposite.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Turning it on. Attack. Touchdown, Spartans. Once he got some room, it was over.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Looking for room. It's Hooks. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Spartans in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Childs. That's caught. It's Collier. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Spartans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Collier. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Safe completion on the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Send the tight end in motion. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sparty. Timely decisions. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Bunch formation for these receivers. Dropping back, it's Childs. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
The thing things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Picked up a few extra on that return. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
This guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw in the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels all game long. They can't find a way to start slowing him down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. Off play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires on the move. He's got it. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. Looking for a gap. It's hooked. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Handoff from the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's up to 94 yards rushing in this game, and he draws ever closer to 1,800 for the season. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Childs. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Running to Green. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Man, I want to be the play caller. Just to have a guy at the quarterback spot that's over 100 yards now that he's chewed up. He can throw it, but he can also pull it down, and he's so elusive, makes plays, really makes this offense go.
Out of the gun, the inside give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
It's complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Spartans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll move the wide receiver. He leaves it with his back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying play action. Forced out of the pocket. Touchdown, Spartans! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Let's go. They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Michigan State.
Now on second down. On the run, it's Braswell. He's past the 30. Oh, look out on the right. The 30, at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Sparty.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Makes the catch. It's Collier. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Childs. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. The Spartans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Looking for space. It's Hooks. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give on the inside. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And the Spartans will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Childs. Finds a little space. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Buys a little time with his feet. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. On the run, it's Bradford. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. The Spartans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. You'd think they would have had a... Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big time.
There he goes. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
The play action fake. Scrambling away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And now on second down for this offense. Power football with the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Got his man on the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights, it's good. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
On the run, still looking. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Trying to do it on the ground. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
And the gamble pays off. Down in tight in the red zone. You go for it on 4th and short. You pick up the first down, and now you've got your whole playbook at your disposal. This offense.
Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Spartans. And they add 6 more to the board. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. They'll take a knee as they keep draining the time off that clock. Now under a minute to go. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.